right, man. Adrien Broner says he's going for the KO versus Omar Figueroa. They formally announced the fight. Originally, it was said that the fight was going to be in uh, in Chicago. I was gonna go to that joint, but it's not gonna be in Chicago. But originally, they said the fight was gonna be in Chicago. Now I believe it's moving to Hollywood, Florida. They said AB led down there. They put some Dominicans, some other people on the card. It's a real good card. It's probably the best card Showtime done in a while, pay per view or regular TV. So August 20th, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's at the Hard Rock Hotel Casino in Hollywood, Florida, or the Seminole Hard Rock um, Hotel and Casino in Hollywood, Florida. It's a 12 rounder. He's taking on Omar Figueroa. Um, like I said, this fight, Figueroa was just mandatory at 35. It's another case of Al Heyman extremely marinating the fight. Um, it is what it is. You know, um, now they fighting 10 years, damn near 10 years down the line, and Al Heyman giving you another one of his stale specials. He give you another one of his stale specials and stuff of that nature, man. But it is what it is. Winner loser should retire. Shit, winner probably should retire too. But they both got to feed something. Last time I remember seeing Omar Figueroa, he was getting his brains, but beat in by Ugas, which that just showed me Ugas wasn't no top fighter because he couldn't even put a punching bag away. So he lost to Abel Ramos. Jesus Christ, bro, I missed that one. He got stopped in 6 rounds by Abel Ramos. Yeah, nigga, it's time to hang him up. You getting stopped by Abel Ramos and shit, man. Yeah, retire. Oh, this is on the cornflake card. Somebody was the main event on this, Ariel and Ruiz. It's time for him to retire. I think he was thinking now Heyman and stuff of not giving up on you, man. Nigga should have been gave up on your ass. You get knocked out by motherfucking Abel Ramos in 6 rounds. It's a wrap, but it's a fight that was happening with AB was, WBC champion at lightweight. Al Heyman, didn't make the fight. Omar Figueroa was the mandatory. It's one of his tune-up fish specials. I don't even say tune-up. This is one of his sour milk specials. You know what I'm saying? About to curdle into some what you call that joint? The cottage cheese. That's what's about to curdle into, man. So it's one of his specials. He about to cook up, man. And like I said before, man, it's a great card. This might be the worst fight on the card, honestly. But as far as where Figueroa and where AB at in their careers, but I mean, trash, both trash. Adrien Broner on this joint. Nigga really lost his last fight. He fought last February, and they couldn't get him a fight date until until August, my nigga, bro. Trash. That's crazy to me. They couldn't get this man a fight date till August. Come on, man. They don't even have no fight dates, bro. And then you got Fox, and you can't. And then Fox don't want to put the money up for none of the fights because you expensive. But you got 3 championship card fights on here. They fighting for Josh Taylor's vacant belt. Alberto Palello is taking on I think it's the kid that fought. I could be wrong about it. I think it's the kid that fought Mario Barrios. Yup, who lumped up Barrios. A lot of people thought he got robbed and shit. So he be fighting for the vacant WBO. And Roger Gutierrez was supposed to fight Christopher Colbert. Is fighting the guy who beat Christopher Colbert for the real WBA super belt. He's the champion. So Hector Luis Garcia got a chance to be a champion. So whereas Roger Gutierrez, I thought he was with Golden Boy or something like that. So you got 3 championship fights on the card. So I mean, I don't think you really can complain about that. But but yeah. So I mean, it's a good card. It's one of the better cards. They moved it to Florida, but nobody in Florida cares shit about boxing. They be trying to, they'll do this. They'll put a black guy on as main event versus a Latino fighter. Then they put a Dominican. They put a Dominican on there, right? Then they turn around, and I think he might be Mexican. He's from Venezuela. Then they put another Dominican on here, Hector Luis Garcia. and don't know Dominicans coming out to see them box. They gonna come see AB. They always do this shit, man. Y'all be talking about PBC is black man and all that bullshit. Nobody in Florida care. They ain't come see Floyd Mayweather. AB going to sell this fight, but he said he coming for the knockout. AB said knock you out. I'm gonna knock you out, man. This gonna be like, man, Fred from room 112 and Fred from room and Josh from room or Mr. Bob from room floor 2, room 1, in the senior citizen hall, fighting over pool table sticks and stuff of that nature. Man, this is a senior citizen fight. This fight shouldn't even be sanctioned. Somebody gonna get hurt in this fight. They both might get hurt in this fight, but I'm coming for the knockout. I ain't got a knockout since when? Since when? People say he back with coach that Mike Stafford. That's what I heard. I'm coming for the knockout. I'm only 32. I'll be 33 by the time this fight happens. And I'm coming for the knockout. Well, Figueroa, shit, if Abraham stopped him in 6 rounds, Jesus Christ. You should. Adrien Broner says he's coming off a stoppage against Omar Figueroa, who says he'll be more focused than ever before. Man, it's too late for that shit. You should have been focused 10 years ago. He said, I'm going in there to try to stop Figueroa. He said, I'm going to take the fight to him and go ahead and get him out of there. What I expect from him is the same gruesome Figueroa that we always see. He'll try to make it a rough, tight fight. Every fighter is different, but I don't think he'll be hard to hit. As for Figueroa, the knock on him has always been he didn't stay focused on his career and maybe just wasn't dedicated to it. And he also looking to change the perception. He says, I'm excited to move on to the next phase of my life in my career, especially now that my mental health is in the forefront of everything I do. He said, quote, having a clear mind has been the best thing that happened to me. Now I'm able to focus 100% on my box career, and I can't wait to be back in the ring. So, he got caught with the DUI and shit, Indian Wells. That's where they forget what tournament they play there. It's called Indian Wells tennis tournament. They said they're real racist there. You go ask the Phoenix and Serena about that. But he got caught, DUI. I'm pretty sure he took care of that and all that stuff. So, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. I can see a knockout. They both past their prime. They probably can't go a hard 12. AB ain't fought since last February. Before that, he ain't fought since, forever. So, yeah, it is what it is, bro. Fight that you should have got, fights that you should have got, 20,000 years ago. Would have been interesting too. AB was on a different level, but he get hit. One thing about Figueroa, when his hands right, he can crack. He got dynamite in them hands. He got dynamite in them gloves. But if it's ever a fight that make AB look good, it should be this fight. It should be this fight, bro. If it's ever a fight to make AB look good, this is the fight. If he can't look good and dominate Omar Figueroa, if it's a debatable versus Omar Figueroa or something like that, he need to hang it up and they need to go find him a job, bro. If I'm a job at PBC, y'all need a better marketing of y'all fighters anyway. They need to do a better job marketing their fighters. Now AB write some scripts or show them how to promote themselves or something like that. Danny Garcia too. If you're gonna be fighting the goddamn Jose Benavidez Juniors of the world, let Danny show these niggas how to invest their money or something. But I guess Danny just tuning up for a bigger fight, which he gonna get creamed anyway. Lars, Smart, Charlo, Harlow, don't matter. Jack Harlow, it don't really matter. It don't really matter. But yeah, I don't know, man. AB, I don't know what type of shape he in that inactive, probably their biggest card of the year so far. Not probably even on pay per view might be their biggest fight card of their career, biggest fight card this year. So I'll probably say yeah, but but we'll see. We will see. But I don't know who to pick. Figueroa got stopped by Ramos, and he got beat up by Ugas really bad. So I expect Adrien Broner to win. They might throw Adrien Broner in that hole and where's Ugas. I be getting Adrien Broner or Ugas coming up. So I wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised. But he might not be in the ring for another year, man. They just got a bad habit. They got a bad habit of not keeping their fighters active. And Figueroa, he said he thanked Al Heyman for not giving up on this. What Al Heyman do, my nigga? He make these he make these fights way too late. Way too late. So but it is what it is, man. So I like Omar Figueroa, I like Adrien Broner, but I'll be pulling for Omar Figueroa. Adrien Broner on this one. It's a Midwest thing, y'all. Ain't got a clue. So I'll be riding with AB on this one, man. So shout out to Cincinnati. Shout out to Ohio. Shout out to the O. Let me know what you girls and guys think, man. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. That subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance, get notifications. We go live or drop video. Hit my link tree. You can find me on Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. All that, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. Hit me up on Instagram or Twitter if you got a business question, inquiry, sponsor, video request. All that's inside my link tree. It's the first link in the description. I appreciate the love, support. Let me know what you girls and guys think about Adrien Broner. Said he going for the knockout versus Omar Figueroa, and the fight being moved to Hollywood, Florida. I think that's where Antonio Brown from. Appreciate you girls and guys. Peace.